So it's Saturday, and Saturdays I kind of have a lot of problems filling in like what to do with myself. Because during the week I'm with my team and with my sponsor. I'm going to like meetings every day and on the ITR in the room site that I go to online. And I mean, like today, if I wanted to go to a meeting, none of my meetings are running. I used to go to Overeaters Anonymous, but I quit because I still want my eating disorder. Like, it's my vice. I've quit nicotine, I've quit drugs and alcohol. I don't even take over-the-counter drugs. So, I mean, I need some vices, I guess. I don't know what else to do to comfort me. Like, I do, but sometimes when I used to do things like yoga in the past, I would get, like, panic attacks and stuff. And the same thing with meditation. You feel your breath, you start getting nervous. Other things don't really work the same way. And food's just delicious. So I guess today being Saturday, like I could go to an AA meeting or there's NA at 4, but I find really my evenings are the worst for finding some stuff to do. Right now I'm working on step 4 and 5 with my sponsor. I've completed both. I just have to read them over with my sponsor. And you know, I always think ahead of what kind of service can I do in the STEP program, my dual diagnosis. And I don't really know, like I'm going back and forth. Can I really be a chairperson? Can I really be a sponsor? Because sometimes I just can't focus, and like a couple of times I've done like the preamble readings and I've just had a giggle attack, and that's not really cool. When what are you supposed to do, like say, oh, someone else do my reading for me? Because you know, that's the only thing I've agreed to do. So you know, and it's hard for me to focus because yesterday my sick cat Shadow, my roomie's cat actually, he was trying to bury his food with the puppy pee pad. I know I probably shouldn't have been feeding him as I was, you know, going up and agreeing to the reading, but anyway, I was hoping that he'd take a while to finish, because he has this after eating ritual. But anyway, that worked out. I'm surprised the chairperson didn't take me out of the box for that, because I was trying to focus. I have learning disability and bipolar, and my learning disability is executive functioning issues, and that might be partly why I couldn't get myself back on track. I was trying to focus on the reading, and then you know, you get flashbacks of good things as well as bad. Mostly it's good things right now. And I did it, and I felt accomplished after that. And I don't know if the chairperson was happy with me, but another part of the groups is trying not to worry about what other people are thinking. I did my best. So I do go to dual diagnosis. That's what I do the steps in. I don't go to Overeaters Anonymous anymore. However, if I ever want to give up my eating disorder, I will. I'm restricting right now. I'm kind of afraid to eat, but I do binge as well. I also go to Nicotine Anonymous, Codependence Anonymous, and I think there's one other. But anyway, Women's Group in Recovery. So it's an awesome site. And working with my sponsor is good. She hardly has any time for me, which is okay. I'm trying to get used to that. But sometimes I feel like really rejected. But we see each other once a week or once every week and a half. And partly it's my fault because I want to make sure we have time. So if it's not a good time slot, and she lives in another time zone. She lives on the West Coast. I'm in Eastern. So there's a 3-hour difference. So I can't blame her. She's awesome because I see her all the time on the site, and she's like cheerleading. She's awesome. I'm really glad there's online stuff. When July 4th rolls around, I'm seeing my shrink, and I think he might be tweaking my meds. So I'm wondering if maybe I'll feel better. And if I do, that's awesome. Because maybe I'll be able to, like, because there's face-to-face meetings on every one of my programs except for Dual. And I'm kind of excited about that, but at the same time, I've been agoraphobic for 5.5 years. So going out, I wonder if I really want to do that. But I know that I do if I feel better. And maybe I'll even go to the family function in Toronto. My relatives are having a big to-do get-together. And anyway, I'm thinking ahead, but you never know. Anyway, ciao.